to this exciting ceremony we're having today, that we're going to give people a chance for one last swim in the pool that's been here since the late 50s and kick off the process of building a whole new aquatic facility. We're really excited about that. We're really glad that you're here. And to start this off, I'd like to ask Brother Eddie to come up and do an invocation for us, please.
We ask a special blessing now upon this location as the Aquatic Center begins to become a reality. We thank you for our city leadership and all the citizens and all the staff that have so much to do with this day, this beginning, this opportunity.
Thank you, Brother Eddie. And now I'd like to turn it over to Mayor Glancy.
Thank you and welcome. You know, as I look around here, it's almost all of the people in our community here today to celebrate this event. And, you know, I certainly am very appreciative of all of our citizens and how their involvement in our community and always interested in making our community better. And that's what the community is all about, is you folks and what you put into our community to make it what it is today. So with that, I want to turn it over to Margaret and let her give a little bit more information about what's going on. Margaret?
Thank you. If I could still jumping down, I'd be doing that. This is now my jump. That's the best I can do. We are so excited. We have been working on this. Katie and I and the senior board and the park board started talking about this indoor pool well before the senior center was built, right, Katie? And so we have spent a lot of time in that many years saying we need a pool. And the last council, thank you council members that said yes, let's do it. We really appreciate the fact that you did that for us, because without that approval, we could not have moved forward. And so we thank you for doing that for us. One of the people that worked really hard on this, spent many, many hours in the background, was Ernie Tiller. And Ernie, I think, had more lunches with people and more meetings with people than anybody on our board has ever had since I've been there. So Ernie, would you come up and say a few words about where you are with this and how much we appreciate the people and what they've done?
First of all, I want to thank you all for attending the ceremony. We appreciate everybody that came out today. Secondly, I want to give my heartfelt thanks to Jeff Harding and his staff for his untiring devotion to this project. There was a lot of extra time put in and a lot of work that went into this project. I also have deep appreciation to the Parks and Rec Board under the leadership of the Iron Lady of Farmers Branch, Margaret Young, and to the task force that she put together to promote the aquatic park, benefiting both the young families in our community and the seniors with a special rehab pool for their use. I also want to give special recognition to the Family Advisory Board for their help, and former Parks and Rec Board member, Mr. Richard Johnson, for his assistance in this project. But special thanks goes to Councilman Fuller, who was on board from the get-go. It was he who persuaded us to abandon the bond issue that would have been time-consuming and costly. It was Councilman Fuller's motion to the council to fund this project with a CO, and then was passed by the majority of that council. Thanks to everyone involved, staff and volunteers, for your help. You will see a new facility on this site opening next summer. And I assure you that you will be pleased in what you see here next year. Thank you.